All right, we are live. Welcome to a Friday stream and also a New Year's stream. Yeah. So, I enjoyed my break, as it were. Let me. I'm not gonna go too far down, I don't think, cause yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll start here, cause I think. Did I? Yeah, I got pinged in this one. Um, just thought it was funny, but yeah, these are really good trees. Let me real quick. But yeah, they also pinged me on the ezEdits server, or I asked them, I guess, how they made it on the ezEdits server. And they also posted another. Let me bring it over here to find it real quick. No. This one, right? Yeah, there we go. We can see the dead version of it, or of one of them, I guess, or another one of them. But yeah, it's really good stuff. And yeah, they said they used commands and then by hand for some of it. I assume like the small branches and stuff were by hand. And then these were probably, I don't know, maybe they were just continuous spikes or whatever, or easy splines, I don't know. And then maybe they sort of textured it with things, but also I don't know, I don't think they did, because it looks pretty I don't know, it's hard to tell. It could have also done easy block or easy smooth blocks, but I don't know, that also doesn't quite match it. But maybe they did easy smooth blocks and then they did the solid blocks textured or something. I don't know. Hard to tell. Very good anyway. The fact that it's hard to tell is good, because it makes you think of other ways. Yeah. And it makes me think they did actually do most of it by hand. All right, let me go back to bakery. And or we shoot. Hold on. He likes to switch that sometimes. So, all right, there we go. All right. Can I just skip to this one by like clicking on it? No, that'd be nice. All right, I think we're probably too far down now. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, really wanted to see this one as well. That's honestly like a classic Planet Minecraft, like epic sort of oh man, who was the one who made all, it's like Murphy or something like that. It started with an M. I'm trying to remember their name. They did all kinds of organics, sort of just like that. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, if I make it full screen, yeah, you're only gonna be able to see half of it, but that's so cool. All right, I really wish you could like just make the videos pop up like you can with a picture. Just make it bigger in the window that you're in instead of making it full screen, because I have a double screen, full screen. Don't know if there's a way to do that. Ooh, redstone for wires. How interesting. That's actually a really good idea. That's a good one. I wonder if redstone breaks if you put it on barrier blocks. Maybe we should test that, because I assume that's what they've done to make the wire look like it does, but also maybe not. Maybe they just paste them in the air with commands. But yeah, I mean, they are in a plot server, so they might have just pasted them in the air. That's still really cool. It's a good idea. I don't know if you'd be able to do the same. I mean, I guess in theory you'd be able to do the same thing with barrier blocks if you can place it on barrier blocks. Let me, you know what? I should have, Minecraft open already. Let's go ahead and log on in and see if you can, because, yeah. I need to go, whoops, not here. Options, keybinds, open world map. What am I? Oh, we'll just do like that or something. I don't care. So where is what I'm looking for? Zoomify, 0, CUI. Here we go. B. Or no, sorry, not that one. Reset. This one. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Where was I? Shoot. By the way, I guess I can show you some of this. Yeah, these I was making with ezEdits. The brush place. I think they could be used for something, maybe. I don't know. They're not too bad. Some of them, like, yeah, like this, that's a good base of a tree, right? I mean, just that's essentially one click. Literally just boop, and then it pops that into existence. So it's a pretty good command, I say. Anyway. Let's go. Well, yeah, we can go over here, I guess. Where was I doing the sword? I think it was here, right? Was it with the snowman and stuff? I don't know if it was, but this is where I was doing other one command stuff, so we'll do it here. Let me go ahead and do like a set warp 1 command, just so I have that. And then we don't have to find this stuff every time. Yeah, this is where I was doing the sword for sure. This is part of it. Yeah, okay, here it is. So yeah, last year, this is what we were doing. I think it turned out pretty good. I think the screenshot definitely did it more justice than the actual in-game version of it, but it still looks okay. It's just not the best thing, I think. Yeah, I really wish I had put some like glowing material in it or something, actually. But I mean, it was done with just commands, so you know, you could easily just go back and modify it with your hand for like a little bit, spend like 30 extra seconds on it. Because let's be honest, I mean, once you have the commands, you can make many different versions of that very quickly. Honestly. I mean, I guess in order to make like a different blade, you might need to come up with different shapes for that, but like you can still, I mean, I gave you the baseline, so there's that. Okay, sorry. Okay. And yeah, obviously the I think the snowman is the better version because commands only is fun. Anyway, so today, I guess I didn't actually finish doing that. Yeah, right. I forgot that's what I was doing here. Let's get some barrier blocks. Oh, right. Okay, and then just kind of put them down like a so. Oops. And then get some red stone. And yeah, okay, you can. Cool. Works pretty well, it seems. I think that's probably what they've done. Essentially, right? I think if we move this up in the air and essentially kind of put it where a power line would be, 15 or so maybe. Yeah. That looks just like it. Though it does, I guess in the air it actually works pretty well because there's like really thin parts, but you're still kind of actually seeing it at some points. So it kind of, I don't know, it kind of works actually. That's really cool. That's a good idea. I'm gonna steal that. I mean, what? Nah, but for real though, good idea for the power lines. Very accurate, yeah. I'm gonna just say very nice. There you go. Good ideas. All had. All right. Little campfire build thing. That's cute. Ooh, another. I should do one of these again at some point. Make another recreation of somebody's art. Alarico, I assume that's the actual artist. I hope. Oops. Control C. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Definitely gonna check them out. I see that. That just, love it. Oh, they have like very sort of Studio Ghibli stuff. I'll show you real quick. I mean, yeah, just very well, not necessarily Studio Ghibli, but like sort of that vibe in some of them. Like this one's very Studio Ghibli-esque, I would say. Same with like that. Not all of them though. Cool, very cool, very good. All right, I'm gonna have to keep that one open. Actually, I'm gonna put them to the side for now. Go back here. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this building. A lot of replication, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because some buildings are like that. But I do like that there's sort of this window, these windows are even sort of different because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the same. And then like 5. Yeah, there's still like 6 different things. This one has maybe 2 of the same stacks. But yeah, it's very different, but also stacked, you know? That makes it look really good when you can tell that it's not just copy paste, you know? Like they didn't just stack this window down the whole way. They changed it one down, and then they stacked that, and then they changed it again, and then they changed it again, and then up here they changed it again. Yeah, it's really cool. Ooh, the hillside house. What is it green? Oh, that's literally the blocks. Okay, I thought there was like moss or something over it for a sec. Or not moss, but vines or something. But yeah, that's cool. Ooh, I like those lamps. That's a good idea. Yeah, very nice. All right. Oh my gosh, that is a very small scale face. That's a good looking face for that scale too. That's impressive. I'm gonna give that a like. 'Cause faces are hard. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what they said. Case gold over here. Anyway, okay, we got the like cliff from oh my gosh, I don't even know what game this is. But I mean I do, but I don't know the name of it off the top of my head right now. It's the boy game. I don't know how else to anyway, at least I think it is, right? Or is this entirely different and I'm just completely wrong? Probably just completely wrong. So are they just highlighting where these features are going to be? Yeah, that's I assume because they said yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a whip. Okay, it's a cute little building. All right. That would be a hard scale to make interiors for sure. Oh, wow, that picture's very small. Okay. It's a candle, I guess. You can see a bit bigger here. It's a very well textured candle. But I mean, I guess it's meant to be looked at from far away, so that's fair. But yeah, there's a lot of blocks going on in there. I really want to actually see this one here. Like an angel, demon, winged creature person thing. Oh. That's a really wild scale to do that on, too. I like that. Okay, we got a tree. Ooh. Okay. You can really tell where the disconnect point is for gates on blocks there. But still looks good. I like the fluffiness too. But again, a lot of different saplings actually. That's weird. Does add a nice texture to it though, for sure. Another small scale face. Looks like they got a progress sort of thing there going. The lips are a little bit wild because they're so much darker, but I guess that, you know, you can only do so much. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like with the all this block, but I don't know. Looks like they use a wall there, maybe. Hard to tell if that's a full block or not. I don't know. Also, it'd be very interesting to see these from. I mean, I guess you can kind of see it from another angle here, but like really be interesting to kind of fly around it, that 360 view, you know. Because yeah, sometimes faces really just fall apart as soon as you hit like a certain angle. Where in real life, you know, obviously your eyes kind of know what to expect, and you know, blocks are hard. This is nice. It's got a lot of variation going on. All right. Oh my goodness. Untitled Goose Game 2, anybody? Let's go. That's very funny. Doesn't this guy have a goose or something too? Yeah, he's got a goose with a sword. I am Goose. Perfection. Yes, there we go. See that? I was waiting. I was looking for his. Don't worry, I'm here. Yeah. See, he said, "Don't worry, I'm here." This is yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just let's do anyone? I think I did not spell that correctly. Untitled. There we go. They don't have hands, they wings. Oh my god, that's just frightening. Yeah, I'm late to the party, but you know what? It's fine. It's very funny. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool lantern? What is that called? I assume it's a fire thing. Yeah, it's a cool way to do that. Another art replication like that. Would love to know who the artist is. Hope it's not just AI. It might just be AI, honestly. Hard to tell. It might not actually. I don't know. Branches look good, so that's something. Usually AI will just have like a random floating branch somewhere. So it just doesn't understand that some branches are behind others instead of floating. All right. Oh, George. I'm just kidding. Good job. You have what it takes. I will say. That's really all it takes. You have more creativity than some. A creeper in a dirt box. Never been done before. But even still, honestly, more creativity than most. Ooh, this is nice. I really like the pipe, the water thing. That's a really cool water catcher. Oh, they're doing it based off like a real house. This one doesn't have a pipe on the side of it though. Or that wire on the top. I don't know. They're very clearly not replicating, but based off of. Using as inspiration more so. All right, we got this tower versus. Oh, okay. I assume they're gonna make more. I feel like I've seen someone make this sort of style before, actually. So in the tower. I mean, yeah, definitely make those arch thingies. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I mean, Just need a lot more of those like hard details on there. It's hard red lines. Doing some like cool stuff. Might want to scale it up. It is going to be hard to do at that scale, but might be a challenge. Ooh, with some good texturing, Definitely blends better with sort of a pixel art background when you have really, you know, really a lot of different blocks in the textures. Ooh, it's a cute little scene. Nice. I like that. That's really nice. I'm gonna have to use more default worlds as little backdrops. That could work better, honestly. Easier way to just have Minecraft be Minecraft, you know? If you've built it well enough to just be in the default world, then it's a good build, right? Or be in the default and then sort of blend into the default, I guess. All right. All right. Oh, ooh, I did want to also point this one out because I asked, or I didn't ask, but I saw the techniques they use for this. But basically, they're just a bunch of like boats, and then the oars in the one of the boats there at the bottom of the window. Oops, makes the nice little window angles there to just little subtle touch. It's nice. All right, we'll go ahead and pause there on the looking at other people's stuff. And yeah, cool. So, question is actually, before we get into actually building, what are we gonna build? I had ideas before, but I do not remember what at all I was going for. Let me go ahead and sign in here. So, I think, excuse me, did I like that? Or did I add it to this? I guess I didn't. Let me go back to YouTube then, and I think I should have, oh no, did I not? Shoot. I guess I didn't save the person that I had found to make the sword. That's unfortunate. But let's just do items and just see what happens. Just kind of get some ideas of things we could potentially make, right? A potion bottle could be interesting, right? Kind of more like a generic potion bottle. Okay, here we go. This is kind of like what I was looking for. Just a bunch of random like emoji sort of items together here. So I just have ideas. Like there are certain shapes that are really, really obviously easy. Like this, super easy to do. Little tire swing. Actually, I don't know about texturing the outside of the tire. That might be a little more difficult. Maybe a tire could be an interesting challenge because that's basically like a donut but different, right? It's a rigid donut. Could be interesting to try that actually. I don't know how it would make the You know what? All right, let's do it. Let's do a tire swing. Since I'm thinking about it enough. I don't know if the donut is gonna be enough to make a tire swing. The ezEdits donut anyway, or terrace, I guess. Hold on. First though, let me grab the good old GitHub here so we can find things. Okay, so we want, yeah, or not brush. We want just easy place. We're just gonna place it in the air around us. So what I want though is the type of structure we want. Shapes. Which one's the donut? Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. It's not, maybe I could do more. Just like there. Yeah. Actually, let's go down to 100. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize I was so zoomed in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, torus. So thickness value. I don't think. Additional. You can also define your own shape, the WorldEdit expression, for example. Oh, well, yeah, that's just the other thing. Okay, so torus thickness. I don't really know that it's going to be possible to do a very like flat sort of angle and then a sort of solid cut. Obviously, I can make it thick and then cut it, but it's still not going to be very flat, right? And scaling it up is just going to make it be more round, so it's not going to help. I wonder if that's even possible to make sort of that shape instantly. Sort of the rigid donut, as it were. If I was better at math, I would come up with the expressions on my own, but I am not. Okay. Well, for now, I don't really know how I would do it. Just with that shape. There might be ways with like Axiom, but I don't have that on here right now. And by here I mean the server. It's the ezEdits test server. But yeah, I think honestly we'll just come up with something else. So what else can we try here? There's always plants. Plants or something. Try making corn. That'd be interesting. Big ol' corn stalk. Don't love the idea of that though. Grass seed, like a bag or something. Maybe books. Books could be interesting. That would be, yeah. That's like too easy because they're just square things. Like I've done books before with just commands before even ezEdits. You know what? A palm tree might be easy now. Palm trees might be a thing. I think I could do a palm tree. Because I have the command that I was just showing you before. Go back. Yeah, these guys. So basically, just doing this again, and we're good. And I think this is essentially just easy place or easy brush place spiral with a really tall Y, and of course, obviously, like a thin X and Z. But yeah, let's go ahead and try it because I think it's worth it. Let me go ahead and just make myself a grid. Let's go next to some of the other trees. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's go by the snowman over here and all this stuff. By the way, these are just H2CO3s. Where are they actually? Well, that way. Okay. Yeah, those. All of these pretty much, except for the ones that are in this corner over here. Those are ones that I'm messing with. But yeah, pretty much all of these are his pack. So let's see if we can make some comparable palm trees to these anyway, yeah? All right. And I'm gonna just make a grid real quick. Oops. Wait. Uh-oh. Is it not? Oh no. Well, whatever. We'll just use a different one then that actually already exists. Yeah, like this guy over here. There's plenty of grid over here. Okay. So, what I want to do is do easy brush place shape. Oops. And we're gonna do curl 19 for now. We'll do. Okay. And yes, we want aim. And let me just see real quick. Do I have it on the... Do I have it on the ezEdits? Do I have it on here? Like at the bottom? I don't think I do, but... Large sword. I mean, this is sort of close to what we're gonna be, but yeah, okay. Well, doesn't really matter. We just need -s, and then we need the size. So we want the like 5, 50, like 4, and see if that works, just for the sake of trying it. Yes. All right. That's close, but we need probably like 6 and 7 or so. Yeah. Okay. I can take that. I can kind of give him some angles and stuff here by just literally doing that. Can make some interesting palm trees. Let's just see if we can make like about how many H2CO3 would have made in the day, kind of differently enough that they're cool and stuff here. Let's get some really cool looking ones at the end here that are just like the wild ones, you know? All right, that'll work. Let's do one more right here just so that's all even. Boom. Okay. I don't even know how many that is, but that feels like enough. And basically all we're going to do for the leaves is the same thing, but with a different shape. Let's go ahead down here. Easy palm trees. Let's go ahead and, whoops. Still had the artist copied there. Right, let's copy this command, not the artist. Though I do actually still want to look at the that artist. Maybe I'll use them. I don't know. We'll see. Perhaps next week. All right. Ooh, I could do that. I think that's the next one. A net, like a butterfly net. In case you can't see that. Let me go ahead and well, yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna put it in here for now, just so I have it. Not really that important, but I don't want to forget to put it in the credits this time again. It's a different person, but it's okay. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just grab a different tool real quick just to do the other thing with. All right, and for the leaves, we are actually going to just use leaf with essentially the same command, just different sizes. I think actually, ooh, there is flower, but I don't know that that one would. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think flower is probably not gonna work how I want it to, but we can try it. Right? Because let me see. Easy, or just plop that in there, and then instead of curl, oops. Right? Or what? Shoot, what was the? Let me go. What was the command I used for the flower on the snowman? Let's go ahead and make this bigger. All right. So Christmas lights, hat. Pipe. Wait, where's his flower? No, not the coal block. No, yeah, flower. Oh, it's an easy spline. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, okay. That is, in theory, something we could do, but I don't think that's gonna work very well. Right? Yeah. No. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm overthinking it. Let's just stick with the shape of leaf. And then instead of 19, let's just do oak leaf. And let me do probably like half of this. And maybe even the same. Well, we want one of them to be thin, right? But then, oh shoot, wait, hold on. No, this is confusing now because I can't like rotate it, right? And it's gonna make it okay. So I'm just gonna show you what I think is gonna happen, and let's see if that's what's gonna happen. Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting anyway. Okay, that could be a bit wider. Let's go like that. Yeah, so exactly what I expected. Like instead of it being rotated, you know, that way, just grab it and just rotate it 90 degrees on the like the red axis, or I guess around the green axis. And then you would have kind of more what I imagined that actually supposed to be. But it's also seeming like the leaves are placing out the opposite end of where I want them to, but that's not necessarily the biggest of problems per se. But all things considered, this isn't horrible, but this is not good either, or not perfect by any means. I mean, that's acceptable, and I could probably do to add like a few more. And you know what we can do is we can also add, or we could easily just get another tool. Yeah, netherite, golden netherite. So let me do, anyway. You see, so that's the leaves. So let's do trunk, leaves, and then we'll just do another. Essentially, this is actually when we're going to copy and just paste And then we're just going to change the length of it to be like, well, we'll actually go down with this too. So like, we'll make this 6 and this 4, and then we'll do like 19. I don't know. Copy that, put it on the other sword. And now we can alternate between them. So we can have some longer and shorter branches and stuff. I can maybe use the shorter ones to kind of go and do those little small things. Actually, ooh, I'm thinking now. Undo. I want to make this I can make it a palette. Okay. Sorry. So let me just show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna warp, or not palettes. Textures. Yeah. All right. So this is everything. Well, not everything, but everything as of right now, anyway. So what I want is something like this, but the other one, these guys. We're gonna use this, excuse me, this block inside there to use the, so we'll do that. We will do easy palette save. Shoot, what is this stuff actually called? Glow lichen. Easy palette. Oh, no, should not save. World selection, not world. And let's call it glow lichen inner. I guess, because I guess we'll just call it glow lichen because it's or block. That's what we'll call it. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and just copy that so I don't have to type it again. All right, and then we'll go back. And now what I want to do with this sword is actually type in, instead of oak leaves, we're going to type in that with a little hashtag. Boop. And then boom, boom. Did that not work? Wait, what? Oh, what? What did it not like about that? Glow lichen block C. Why didn't it like that? Can it not do hashtag patterns? Oh, maybe it can't. This is just like the actual hashtag stuff. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just do like 22 and then replace it later, obviously. But very interesting. Okay, we'll just do a different block for now. And also, let me go ahead and do gmask 0, just so we're not losing any of the trunks. Okay, and now we have that block being, sort of the actual little dead blocks. And we're going to use that for the glow lichen for that as well, obviously, but yeah. It doesn't want to place something over here for some reason. There we go. I guess a little bit. All right, and then to this one, we go boom, just kind of. Why is it not wanting to like go that way as much? Okay. That one was a little rough, I won't lie. The first one went actually slightly better than that one. Oh no. Too much. Why doesn't it just go like that way? Okay, well, that went that way, but all right. So yeah, in theory, this is actually probably going to take a hot minute, but I mean, still a lot shorter of an amount of time that it would take to make these some other way. I won't lie. And they'll all be different, so there is that. There. Oh no, what? I mean, I guess actually that kind of works. I don't know. Whatever. All right. We'll take the random generationness of it. It's actually working pretty well. Like some of them. Oh man. Nope. My zoom button is not correct. Hold on. It should be down here. Zoom. Oh yeah, oh shoot. Whoops. Now it's not correct. I did change it to Z on purpose. Never mind. Whoops. Z. I just forgot I did that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so like that branch right there, that looks a little wild from at least far away. Oops. Undo. Oh, I lost my sword. Will it still be attached to it? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Sometimes less is more, I guess, you know? Yeah, okay. Again, keeping in mind that this is just entirely just clicking. I mean, and not even like, you know, clicking to place the block individually. It's just clicking to spam a bunch of blocks at once. It's not bad looking. Even if like 1 and 3 look okay, I think it's still faster than you could ever do this before. And how many have we made already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Half of like what I would consider a full pack usually. And that's only because I'm taking my time and not really just spamming through it as quickly as I could be, I guess. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Just a couple of those. Okay. Don't hate it. Okay. Water break. I mean, I guess I don't know that I need to make all these trees, but I think you guys get the point after I make like this one. And then we'll try using them in a little quick like island or something. Maybe we can make a quick island too with commands. We'll try that. It's just like easy edit and stuff. And then plop these on there and see how that looks. All right, this one is wild. I hated every single one of those clicks. Okay. That is probably plenty, right? 4, 8. Yeah, we'll do 10. We'll do 2 more. Boop. Just to make it a nice number. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay. And I don't think I have a schematic brush on here, but oops. In theory, though, I do wish I had the grid selector, because that's still really useful for creating the schematics to begin with. Don't really know of a better way to do that right now, other than literally selecting them right now, which is unfortunate, but I think that's what we're probably going to end up having to do. Go ahead and get rid of these floating chunks around. Any of them? Okay. Yeah, just to confirm. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, shoot. Alright, well, that's okay. Maybe we don't need to do the island thing. Though I guess this, oh man, I guess the problem with the skim brush schematics is that it saves them somewhere weird, and you can't necessarily use them with ezEdits like place scattering anyway. So yeah. All right. Well, we'll just make some schematics then. We'll just do it anyway, just to do it. At least I have the visualizer. It should make things pretty easy. Guess how many of them are actually in their actual grid? Because then I can just shift, copy, paste if most of them are in. That one's in. That one's in. This one needs to be okay. So there's only like a couple. Let's just do this real quick. Oops. Gmask off. Move 6. Okay. And then let me do. Which one was it? That one. Okay, which one was out of the grid? That one's in, that one's in, that one's in. This one? Here we go. Okay. Now, we can just select these things perfectly. We can actually first figure out how far we're going to have to move it. So there to there is 27. Okay. So here to here. All right. Now we can just go ahead. Let me just copy them all from the bottom. Skim, save. Little palm 1 or 0, I mean. Okay. And then we go shift 27. Yep. And yep. Copy 1. Copy 2. Copy 3. Copy 4. Five. Oh, okay. That's something messed up there. It did not. Copy 6. 7. Eight. 9. All right, we got 'em. Cool. Now, I should, in theory, let me like, I don't actually know if it's been implemented. I don't actually. Well, yeah, actually, I'm not sure now if it has even been implemented. Guess we can find out the hard way, or I could just ask. They don't seem to be online right now, so I don't want to bug them if they're not. Oh, excuse me. Um. I don't know what. Oh shoot! I don't. Okay. Sorry. I don't know where it is right now for the command that I'm looking for. Was it here maybe? No. Here? No. About this? No. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet then. Okay, never mind. Alright, well we know we can make palms. And I did make the schematics, so when it is available, I will do that. But I don't think you could do multiple schematics in a easy place yet. And I'm not gonna just try it because it's probably not gonna work. Or what was he showing me? He did have, shoot, a working example, I think. Maybe not. Okay, well, either way. Once he implements that, it's gonna be really fun to make schematics and then easy place those schematics. Is there a way? Let me just try. You know what? Screw it. Easy place. Or easy brush place. Schematic. File name. What did I just call it? Pluto? Palm. Was it like 0, comma? No, I don't remember. Yeah, right. I think I remember it being that you have to literally put all of them in there. Like, if you want all of the schems, you literally have to put this and then do 1 and then do 2. I think if it works right now. I don't even think it works right now, but I don't even think I don't know that I need to put the format. Let's do origin, inherent, paste method, fast. It's probably not going to work. Yeah, okay. So no, it doesn't work yet. And I don't remember, or it does work, and I don't remember where the thing he showed is. Was it in here? No. Dude, I don't remember where it is. Where are you? Um, yeah, I don't think it's where I think it is. I know. Very meaningful. Okay. All right. Anyway, never mind then. Right. I wanted to see if I can make the net because I think that would be actually pretty easy to do. Um, so what we can do for the block, we can literally go boom, boom, line, okay, 2. Oh, I can't put 2. 5. I guess I'll put 2. Okay, and then let's do. Oh, whoops. Boom. Try to make this as straight as possible, but that's okay. It's got a little bend. All right, and then we'll do spike because I think I could do 1.5 or whatever, or 2.5 even. No, okay, I can't. I could, can't you do 1.5? No. Oh, you just need to do it twice. Okay, yeah, never mind. You can't do it. Okay, let's do 2. There we go. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So there's that part. And then we need a oval. And for this, we actually do want to use torus. So easy place, torus. Or sorry, whoops. Place, shape. Can I do SH here too? Or does it have to be shape? Whatever. Torus thickness. What does the actual thickness mean? Let's do 2 real quick. Or I don't know what that actually means. I don't remember. Anyway. And then pattern. Also 19. Or I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Aim. Okay, let me look at the person here. Thickness value. That's getting increased thickness, I assume. When it's going from the big to the smalls, that's less. This is more thickness, I think. Hope. Okay. I think we want like. Oops. I don't know if that. Oops. That is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so the aim we need to be. Wait. Looking the way that the stick needs to, so like that, I think. Hard to tell. So we need to be looking at the same angle as the stick, I think. Right? Let me try that again and just. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be the right. Yeah, okay. Undo that. Obviously, because that's not correct, but if I do like 30, is it still bigger than. That's still. Wait, what? Okay, is the thickness making the thing? No. Thickness 0.5. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we actually probably want thickness like 0.1 even. No, not quite that. Like maybe like 4 or 3. Okay, 3, and then we want to make, so yeah, we want to look the same angle the stick is in, and then just kind of fly up where the middle of this would be-ish. Okay, that should be actually pretty close to what we're looking for. Let's go a little bit bigger than 30. Let's go like 35. Yeah, okay. And I think instead of, we're just going to put it out like over here. And so I can kind of get a better angle of the whole stick too. So that's probably about flat with, whoops, what the angle is. Undo. Let's plop it in again. Okay. Yep. And then let's just grab it. And put it where it's supposed to go. I think, I don't know. I kind of want to try to make another one that's just a little bit, yeah, I think we're going to stick the other one unless is that, yeah, okay, that's more like what I'm looking for. Perfect. Okay, we just need to make sure that's the right angle. Okay, so right here, boom. Okay, let me go ahead, AC. Okay, I almost forgot about the other one, even though it's really a simple command. Spike. AC. Boop. Okay. And now let's grab this. We could try inflating it, maybe. Once we go ahead and select it. Oh. Okay. So now easy inflate. Okay, that's too much, obviously. It's close. Let's just do like 0.1. No. Yeah. I'll take it. Go ahead and copy that. Just to add another random command people can use, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and grab this, plop it on the end of the stick. Paste press A. Perfect. And now the net part. So this should actually be pretty fun. I want to kind of get a center block that's in the middle of this. Just so I have that. Is that close? That's not quite perfect enough. I think I want to go like right here-ish. Yeah. Maybe like one over to the right. Okay, that feels pretty centered. And now okay. And let me just, it doesn't really matter that I do that stuff, but you kind of have to be watching the stream, I feel. So now essentially we're back to cell convex selection. And we're gonna go from here. Just kind of make a little path for our net. Oops. I don't know why I didn't actually have convex selection, but whatever. So convex, and we're just gonna make a nice little path for our net to follow here. Actually, I think I'm gonna make it a little more flowy than that. -2. We're even gonna start with just a little bit more, yeah, distance, I think, between the points. Okay. I don't like the last one there. I think that's a little too much. Let's go like down with it. Kind of imply that it's maybe getting dragged this way. Let's actually even give it like, yeah, just kind of that in general. Let's just kind of have that like downward curl to it. Like it's being twisted this way. And it kind of makes sense since this is a little bit more angled than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. It kind of makes sense because, you know, it's physics. It's getting just dragging that whole net behind it. And now, easy spline. Think 3D? Yeah, fishnet. And we want, oh geez, so depth probably like 1. We want spacing. This is how far the gaps will be, or how big the gaps will be, I guess. Let's just do like 1.1 for now. Just see what that looks like, and then width, also 1.1. I don't know. We'll roll with that and get it from there. Okay, so we need the actual radius of that circle, which I do not know. I guess it was 35, right? 35. 15-ish, maybe 16. We'll do 17, so it's more than half, like half of it, and then half of 17 would be like, it's 8 maybe or so. But actually, we want to go to 1, right? Oh. Oh, that's strength. Hold on. Easy spine, 3D. Okay, so we need to put, whoops. Yeah, fishnet is the shape, and then we need pattern 19, or I guess probably like 22 for this, and then radii is what we're actually supposed to do for the other thing. So like, I don't know if I understand what radii is, but I mean that should be, yeah, like, so it's like 0, or no, we want 35 or colon 0.5, sure. See if that, whoops, works. Nope. Let's just see what this does real quick. Woo! Holy moly. Okay, that's not hollow also. But I thought I could do colon separate. Is it comma separated? Yeah, okay, it's comma separate. Also, why is it not hollow? I thought that's what fishnet was supposed to be. Is the depth being 1 making it just solid? Okay. Hold on, wait. Redo. Is that... Okay, so that is hollow. Okay, so the depth does have something to do with it. And I assume then spacing, we need to be like 0.5 or something like that, maybe? No. Okay. What are the defaults supposed to be? I wonder. Doesn't really say. Okay, well, let's try like 0, 1. Okay, that's gonna change. That's changing things. All right, let's do, oops, 0, 5. Okay, so dang, that's the difference between those two. I mean, that is already very net-like. Is there a... I think minus in is something we want to change. Oh yeah, Q. That's what we want. Minus Q. So undo that. Let's do 0.3, and let's also do minus Q like 7, just to up that ante. It's gonna take a lot longer, but that's okay. 7 shouldn't be too bad, especially with this scale. Okay. And as you can see, that's already pretty good. Okay, let me try changing these things again. So spacing, let's do 1.5. Let me just change one of these to be big, the other one to be small, and vice versa. Kind of see what we're changing here. Okay, undo. Okay, let me do 0.3 with that same thing. Okay, now we're getting... That's... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's kind of cool that it's like super, super big. All right, so 1.5 is obviously too much. Let's do like 1.1 again. And see what that looks like. Okay, we're getting a little too thick still though. Maybe the width needs to be bigger and this needs to be smaller. So like, let's just do that real quick and see what that looks like. Okay. I don't know how to make the... So like 0.05 maybe for the width. Let's make it super small. The width should be the width of the thing, right? You'd think, but maybe, I guess not. This is still cool looking, but not quite what I'm looking for there. Okay, let's do same width. Let's space out the things more. So like 0.5. Okay, now we're getting closer to what we actually wanted. Okay. That's a lot better than last one. Let me just up the quality of this and see if we're kind of actually... Because that's pretty much the scale I want. Just do like quality 10. Might take a little bit, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and copy this command before I forget and put that right there. Our net part. Let me do butterfly net just so it's clear. Okay, so yeah, still the bottom there, that kind of not what I'm looking for, but for the most part, pretty good. Okay. Let's see. So depth, 0. Let's just up some of the depth and just see what that changes. I don't know what any of these parameters actually mean until I see them in action. Okay, let me go ahead and for now we'll bring the quality back down to 6 just so it loads it faster, because I don't think that's making too much of a difference between like that and 10. All right, so let me copy that. I'm getting closer. This is okay. So depth is how far into the center it goes, it seems. So we want depth to be very low. We want it to be a skinny net. Oops, I still had 10. That's okay. If we can. Yeah. Okay. So that's obviously a little too skinny, but yeah, I think so I don't want 3, maybe like 0.1. Dang it, I keep forgetting to change that back. It's definitely a nice spline for it, though, I will say. Works pretty well. Okay. 2. Let's do 2. Okay, that's probably perfect. That's exactly how the depth I want. Now I just need to get the rest to be sort of as checkered as and connected as possible on the way down. So let's do spacing 0.6 and just see if that helps it at all. Okay, that made it a little bit, yeah, so that's making the actual space in between wider. Let me go ahead and make it less, so let's do 0.2. Okay, that's too small. But that is closer to what I think I want. So like 3. It was at 5 before. Okay. Maybe 3.5. And then we'll try messing with the width and see if it kind of connects a little bit more at the bottom or at the top even. Okay. So that's good. Let me just keep the same thing there and let me change the width just to kind of see what's added or not, you know? So let me do just literally up 1 or 0.01, I guess. Okay, so that did kind of actually add a little bit of connection to it without making it too different. Let's go down 2. So let's go to 4 and just see if that. Okay, so that didn't add anything. If we go up, though, it's going to add. Okay, so let's go 7 and just kind of keep adding until either it looks bad or it doesn't. Okay, so now I'm going to do one with like a quality of like a stupid amount just to see what happens. Let's do like 20. It's probably going to take like 3 minutes, which is dumb, but I just want to see if it works, if it changes at the bottom at all. Nope, too high. Okay, well, let's just do 10 then. All right, 10 it is. 10 it is. Fine. 10's the most. We'll just say and see if it actually adds anything to the bottom, because if it doesn't, then the quality is not really helping with this part as much as I'd hoped. What is the other? I'm gonna need to bring up the help page again. Okay, wait. Undo. Redo. Okay, it did add a little bit. Yeah, okay. So what I want to try to do, because I think this works, is sell invert, and then we're literally going to do the same command, except obviously we need to now reverse these, and I think in theory it might calculate it differently and add some more blocks. But I don't know. Whoa. Okay, it added a lot more blocks. Not quite the way I wanted it to either there. Though, it does still have a very, like, net-like structure to it, and especially when you get up close to it, it does. I mean, honestly, yeah, I'll take this, honestly. I think this is pretty solid. Maybe just add a couple blocks in here just to kind of pretend like it's connected better in spots. I think this is, yeah, this is it. All right, we're just going to do that real quick. Just add in a little bit of the chunks at the bottom here. And actually even just kind of close it up like that at the end here and act like there's like a little knot or something. Okay. 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 Good for me. I'll take it. Get rid of these little chunks at the bottom. Net. Beautiful. All right, let's give it a net texture. I just want to, for the sake of trying it real quick, let me do cell, save, or easy cell, save. Let's call it net. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a cuboid selection here and select the whole thing, stack it, and then go back to that selection, undo thing, or actually we'll just copy it, undo that stuff, and then yeah. Hello, Void. How's it going? So copy it, don't stack it, and then we'll go easy cell load, net, yep, okay, and then we should be able to just go undo like 5 or so. I guess it's more than that. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead, get rid of the blocks that I placed, and let's see what the net looks like without or with the opposite selection, or opposite command, essentially, just by itself, just because I want to see what happens at the bottom. But yeah. Go back to there. Yep, there we go. Okay. I mean, actually, though, that's still a lot better looking, I think, at the bottom than it was with the other version. So I will say starting with the smaller number and going big is better than going big and then to small. So I guess it calculates it differently. I don't know. But regardless, I think that's pretty solid. I think, just undo this, just a theory. If we were to go with a number like 4, it'll probably look pretty good, and then we could just kind of pretend to close it off at the end. But we'll see. We'll see if it works. It's not really any better, honestly. I think if I get rid, you know what? Okay, hold on. Undo. So here's what I'm going to try to do. Let's go back to the other one, the 18.1. And then I'm going to try to do a -2 until I'm down to the last 3. And then just make it from there. I doubt it will work because, well, obviously I'm going to have to change the radius and stuff, but doing that is going to change a lot of things, I think, and it's just probably not going to look very good, but we'll try it and just see. Regardless, let me go ahead and save this selection instead of that, just so we have that, because I think this works better. Or let me also say net part, and let me put go from small to big. Just so that it's, yeah. Okay. And then what I'm going to do again, so -2. There's 2 of them. Okay, and then the radius is who knows what, but essentially we need to kind of figure that out. Probably like 7 or 8. I don't know. Try with that first. Just get rid of the 10 essentially, and go from there. Okay, that actually worked a little better than I thought it would. Not perfect, but better than I thought it would. Let's go ahead. Let me try this. Cell invert, and again 8 1. Reverse that, just so that hopefully it fills in a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I think it's fine for it to be a little awkward at the bottom, as long as it still kind of has, yeah, gaps and stuff, you know. But yeah, I think yeah, just filling that in again a little bit. This time, let's try to add as little blocks as possible. There you go. Net. Easy tile. And then I'll say negative or //-2 until to last 3 points. With new 1,18. Okay. Okay. Is it radio? I have 2 eyes. Oh, whatever. Radio? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm thinking that too much. I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead. Actually, I really wish it was. Ooh. Wish it had it. I had pushed it just like a smidge further that way, essentially, so that all the little chunks are coming over the thing, kind of like over here, because that looks really cool, actually. Looks like it's like woven into it. But regardless, let's go ahead and just texture it really quick, just because why not? We have the technology. So easy texture. Might just steal a texturing thing or something. That's the plaid texturing. I don't want that. Let's just do like some of these, except maybe more with just aim. Okay. Let's just see what it looks like, just for default. Boom. Need to make this not everything but air and light. We want just 22. Okay. Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute. But let's just see what it does. I'm actually really curious because it's got a lot of interesting actual lighting and stuff. So, could be interesting. That or it could be just really bland, honestly. I don't know. Ah, yes. Very bland. All right. Yep, that's the one. Um, I mean, technically, that's there's really not that much texturing and color in a net, right? So, oops, undo. Um, yeah, I guess just replace 22 with like snow block or something. Honestly, whoops. Helps to spell it right. Okay. Yeah. I'm overthinking the texturing, man. Um, let's see if I can do easy smooth blocks. Or 19, sorry. And then do easy smooth blocks. Actually, I should have this one I can use, the smooth block. Yeah, so 130.1 usually works pretty well. Oops. There we go. No, what? Max region volume. Oh. Oh, it's too big. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see if I make the selection as small as possible for this, it probably should be okay. Slow down. Okay. So let's go like right here. And then down over here. Fact. Boop. All right, that is literally as small as it gets. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute though. That much I know, because this is probably pushing the envelope or the limits of it. Oh, actually, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Oh, okay. Just type replace. Yeah. All right, so we got andesite to I don't know this Bruce. Oh, do I have a G mask on? Yeah, I did have a G mask on. Oops. So andesite spruce. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Beautiful. Now we just need like a person catching a butterfly, right? Maybe next time I'll make a butterfly or something. That could work. I don't know how. I mean, I guess. Hmm. Just thinking. Okay, yeah, maybe I can do a butterfly. I think that could work, actually. Um, but yeah. Anyway, with that, thank you all for watching. I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the palm trees for today. I didn't actually, yeah, I didn't texture them, did I? That's okay. Um, regardless, it's just, I was just gonna make those probably the same way I did this. So there you go. Um, anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. With that, thanks again for watching. Pluto out.